All right, we're back. Like I said, this is gonna be the last 30 minutes of today's stream, guys. Let's go in here. We'll fight our way up to the Nora. Oh wow, that corruptor like immediately saw me. Oh, there's lots of corruptors. Okay, how the fuck am I getting through here? Going through the front gate does not seem like the best of plans right now. Yeah, nice little quick save there. Okay. Doesn't seem like I can get through here. Like every time I go to like enter, these guys just like immediately see me. Like that one back there. How the fuck does he see me? First off. We may have to, and yeah, Toby Fox, the one death earlier was fucking hilarious. I agree.
On me.
Okay, on him.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Shit. Shit. Oh crap! I can't get through this bush. Ah! Okay, come on. You. What? That didn't kill him? Serious? Let's get him that way. That's fine. Oh shit. We're aggroing more things. It's one of the Deathbringers. Can you mark it, please? Thank you. That shouldn't have missed, but alright. Okay, fuck off. There we go. Yeah, do your little roll.
I can get out of this.
Okay. Looked in the wrong direction. Where's that? We don't have to fight the corruptors though. We might be able to sneak around like back here or something and get by them.
Gonna need this.
Fuck your corruptors. Don't need to fight on their level. Wait, what? How'd you see me? Damn robots. There you go. Got him. Very easy. Alright, now we gotta sneak up here without these two seeing me. Oh shit, one of them sees me. Potentially. Turn around, you fuck. Don't come up here. You don't need to come up here. Trust me, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm not here. I'm invisible. I have red hair.
Just stay out of the
Cheshire
way.
Cat, hello. You almost shot water out of your nose. What happened? It's fine. There's no one here. I'm just the red swaying grass. See? Everything's code blue. I'll get the fuck out of here and grab HP. Hey look, this man dropped a blue item. Eat shit. Toby Fox, and this is also why I'm such a low level, is I strategically avoid combat.
It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain.
Oh, of course,
If the
it's gotta be a
tunnel
corrupted
collapses, they'll
Thunderjaw.
be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy! For our mother!
Laurel and Sona, they're still alive.
Okay, I got no ammo. I'm getting shot.
The corruption will not take hold!
Track it down!
Oops. I need to be doing this. These fireplaces are stronger than a Thunderjaw's lasers.
Destroy it!
Give me that.
May the goddess remember!
Excuse me?
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Okay.
Make the set forsaken! Die!
did it!
I leveled up. Look at that.
We only helped. I thought we would die.
Alright, let's drop. We did it, team. All alone, I did it. More ahs! Yeah, I love knocking the weapons off. It makes me happy. Alright, who are we talking to? Let's go grab some of these first. Restore some of our HP items. Never mind the two corruptors that are still hanging out down below there. They're fine. Just ignore them. Gotta suck for him. He sent all these people out here to die, or out here to kill us, and you know, he ended up dying. They all ended up dying. What kicking the newts?
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
No.
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
Yeah.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
No, we
Tirsa's
can't let you
decisions don't
survive in
matter.
there. It's against the
Good
law.
for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Alright, let's go into Mother's Heart. We got 15 minutes, guys. We can get a couple answers in that time.
Aloy,
Hey, dude.
you've returned.
Hey, Ted.
Teb?
How you feeling, bud?
I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Good old Tab. Fuck you, matriarchs.
Goddess, protect me and keep
Aloy,
me in your embrace.
you've come back. So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done?
By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Ignore them and enter the hatch. You're not stopping me.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Alright, let's see what answers we can get in here. Now keep in mind, this was one of the cradles of life.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Oops. Waited too long. Chamber B1001. Ectogenic chamber B1001. Birthing log 3021 AP04. Tasking 014856988F31 complete. Standing by. Gestation 398 B1. Partial reactivation. Spawning phase tasks complete. Viable zygotes in storage equals 0. Whether we wanted it or not, we've stepped into a war with the Cabal on Mars. So let's get to taking out their command, one by one. Look at these drawings. Somebody really liked the Jedi. Good to see Star Wars exists in this universe. Let's read this one here since it's here.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun!
time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Jesus. Nursery E9B1. Nurture phase tasking complete. Nutrient stores depleted. He's well protected, but with the right team, we can punch through those defenses, take this beast out, and break their grip on Freehold.
Cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors. They took care of them.
There was no one else.
Cribs. Look at this. That snake. Playroom. Blocks and toys. Anything else over there worth scanning? No, does not appear to be. He's Vector. He's famous streamer Vector. Don't let him fool you. He has a memory that good. He's Becky FS.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Damn. Those kids got the shit kicked out of them. Thank you, Toby Fox. I appreciate it. I'll post it in the Discord so everyone can see.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
So this is where they lived. It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Kindergarten E9B1. Multiple system failures. Nutrient stores depleted.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and go off steam.
Let's run and jump and blow off steam. Yeah, you're not even a person. Damn.
I have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them.
Identiscan. Genetic
Of course they
identity
hated it.
confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Pharaoh technologies again.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
Shut the fuck up, Silence.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
You guys recall Apollo was the repository of knowledge, the 42 zettabytes or something of data that they
Hello, child. My
procured?
name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
I suspect these are all the same,
Hello,
but
child. My name
I'll
is
activate them
Samina.
all just in case.
Today is a big day. Hello, child. My name is Samina.
Hello,
Today
child.
is
My
a
name is
big day.
Samina.
Your first hello, child.
Why they put so many
My
of
name
them?
is Samina.
Super
Today
rude.
is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
All corrupted. You think Apollo's corrupted?
Message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
Priority 1 message.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Gaia's dying plea.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Helis function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it. That hold all of them in place. They are escaping. But to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if? Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
There you have it. Aloy is the only confirmed clone. Have his release, cross-check complete, sealed, data archived, operations suspended, G Prime order received, E9 runtime recommenced, G Prime store query processed, gestation order received, E9 initializing, G Prime offline, E9 nutrients depleted, zygote banks depleted, store file LK1A14510 viable, waking multi-servitor B123, alert multi-servitor B123 power malfunction, B123 repair tasking, processed, chamber repaired, attached, gestation initiated. This is August 26th. Gestation initiated. Runtime recommenced. 3021. Alert G Prime still offline. 4510 viable. April 4th. Waking multi-servitor B123. Multi-servitor B123 power malfunction. B123 repair tasking. 3021, April 4th, 9:30. Delivered. Accessing G Prime instructions. Multi-servitor B123 transport tasking. Hatch unsealed. Positioning successful. Hatch sealed. Operations suspended. So what this is telling you is Aloy was born April 4th. So 3 days from now. Yeah.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia 9. Route 1 access unsealed.
Alright, so what's down here? Looks like there's nothing down here. Why did I come down here? The way I got in, so maybe we gotta climb up. That's about as high as it goes, it looks like. Or perhaps I gotta go to the other door. Oh, no.
This is going to be interesting.
Okay.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora, make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Well, Rezek certainly had a fucking change of heart. What a piece of shit he is. Broke the siege of Allmother. We did it, team. And we got a huge amount of lore dumps today, guys. Does Tears have anything to say?
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you. The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future.
She doesn't. Actually, she's
for
dead.
For the moment,
She
my
dead.
sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me, said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Let's hear it.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border, Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission?
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift, and never a burden.
All right, Tirza, that's quite a story. It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
It's amazing that praying still exists.
It can't hurt.
Alright, lots of info dumped, I know. But we got a new skill. I need one more level and I can learn this? No, we're not going to worry about that. We got what we want here. There you go. Now we need 3 more to get that. We're aiming for Tinker. Okay, so we got a lot of lore dumped here. I just got to find a save point because I do got to be done here because I got to get ready to work. The way she reacts to that is very weird. I don't think they do a lot of hugging in Nora culture. That's my impression anyway. Also, why are you guys leaving fire on the candles on the stairs? Fuck. Can't save here. This fireplace right here saved my life against that Thunderjaws, fucking rapid fire lasers, as well as its big one-off lasers that Iron Man uses.
I'll tuck that away.
Okay, so recap what we saw today. We got to go through where Horizon Zero, or where Zero Dawn was developed. We got to see the procedures they needed to make sure it remained secret, the lies they told to the whole world to make sure that it could be completed. The world thought it was a super weapon. It was not. It was a way to repopulate the Earth after extinction, which, you know, pretty bold. We got to meet some of the masterminds behind all of Gaia's subroutines. Horizon Zero Dawn being Gaia and all of her subroutines. So that includes Travis Tate, Catherine. We got yeah. We got to meet the Cradle. We found out Aloy's mother was technically Gaia, but also, in a way, also it was Elizabeth Sobek. There we go. Let's save our game. We learned that Gaia herself is gone right now. She hints at a backup that can be restored, but at the moment, Gaia herself is gone. What happened was they received an unknown transmission from somewhere that caused Hades, Hephaestus, Apollo, Artemis, all of her subroutines to just go offline, to become self-aware and disconnect themselves from her and disappear into the network somewhere. So we don't know where any of the subroutines are except for Hades. We kind of have some idea of where he is-ish. And we learned that Aloy is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, but I would say she's more like a genetic mother, because if you notice, her DNA isn't 100% the same as Elizabeth's. She's 99.57 or 76, something like that, the same person, but there is a small deviation. Aloy's mother was Silence. Wouldn't that be something? Anyway, we got a lot of information tonight, you guys. Tomorrow we're going to get a lot more. The next area we're going to, I will give you a small spoiler, has a lot more information for us. And I will show you where that is on our map. Right here. Right where I said our next one would be. Isn't Hades at Steam? We should check there. Indeed. Alright, so I think what we're going to do tomorrow is we'll start somewhere down here-ish. We'll grab this tall neck and then make our way up here. So, YouTube, thank you for viewing. I hope you guys enjoyed another long video for you.